Everyone, Izzy from Endless RVing. We are getting prepared to hit the road for 2024. It's spring in the air, you hear the birds chirping, you hear the airplanes flying, but every year we take inventory of what we carry in our motorhome. What's working, what's not working, how can we improve on things to make our RV travels easier? Because RV travel is supposed to be enjoyable, it's supposed to be easy. So in this video, we're going to bring to you several items that are new for us in 2024. And the last one, guys, we've been using for years, but it's improved this year and it's even better. So the first item, this one is a big source of frustration for many people. I know Jason and you hate doing this. You is
Yes.
MJ holding the camera.
Yes.
Especially when it's cold out. This really sucks. Right now it is 55 degrees, so it's like not optimal weather for this, but it's going to be your RV hose. Now, if you're an RVer, you know what I'm talking about. Two things: you should have an RV specific hose for drinking water so all those chemicals are not leaching. But what I'm talking about, especially when the weather's a little bit colder, when you try to fold these things,
Impossible.
they become like rocks, right? And they're so difficult. But Camco, in all their genius ideas, they have the EvoFlex RV drinking water hose. And what's nice about this, guys, I'm just gonna kind of stretch this out, is that this hose doesn't kink. So it's pretty cold out right now, and I just want you to look.
55 is cold?
Well,
Wow.
for people
If-
watching this in Florida, it is.
If I said 55 was cold, you'd call me a
I'm not cold right now, but the people down in Florida will be laughing at us. But look how easy, guys, there's no kinking on this. And we use this in like 35, 40 degree weather. This is awesome, super inexpensive. This and every other item that we mentioned in this video, we're gonna link down below. The next one is an important item that we have in our RV. We've done many videos on the iteration, the updates of these. And once again, for 2025, we've updated again. It's going to be
25.
Sorry, 24, we updated again.
Jumping the gun here.
I have retirement on my mind. This year, we had the internals upgraded by Alfredo up in Chester Repairs up in Chester, New York. We'll put their information down below. But what's awesome about this, guys, it is giving us internet on our whole motorhome. We have no problems with getting internet on the motorhome. We did a full video on our setup. We'll link it up above. But for 2024, again, we have upgraded the internals, making everything faster. We also have a discount code, Endless RVing. It will get you $25 off of a new router if you're interested. We have hundreds of people that have dealt with Alfredo and Chester Tech Repair that are extremely happy. We'll put the information down below. So as you see, we have our slides closed because we are getting ready to leave on another road trip, loading up and whatever. So the next thing that we have for 2024, we really started using the end of 23, is going to be our air freshener, our Glade freshener. Now, two things we keep in here when we're in storage at home. We do have a dehumidifier that runs, but I really like this, guys. And why I like this is relatively inexpensive, and we have it on a timer. So this is on like every 35 minutes. We don't use it when we're on here, but when we're off, we use it a lot. Every 35 minutes, this will automatically just spritz, and it always smells nice in here. It doesn't smell like dog or like dirty feet or whatever. But all the spritz is gonna be is like something like that. That little spritz keeps everything smelling nice. One of these little cans here lasts a really, really long time, and I think two of these are like 16 bucks, but they last months. I have it set for every 35 minutes. It goes and does its thing automatically, and it always smells nice and fresh in here.
I wouldn't recommend using it with dogs. We usually shut it off because some of these things can be toxic to dogs. So when they're with us, it's
even when we're
down.
on board, we don't run it. It's just kind of when we're not using it.
To keep it fresh, yeah.
Next for 2024, and this one we've been debating for years. You know, when we bought our motorhome, we opted for the Rand McNally GPS, RV specific GPS, which is really important because it's going to give you, you can put your height, weight, width. It won't take you down roads that either you don't fit or have restrictions. The problem is that right from the factory, it's just not a very good system. And then I believe 2 years ago, Rand McNally just kind of got out of the business and they're no longer supporting that GPS. So just not a good situation to be in. that was kind of the catalyst for us to finally buy what's probably the best one in the industry. It's going to be the Garmin GPS now. They have two newer ones, the 895 and the 1095. Those are both the same units, except one has a 10-inch screen on the 1095 and then an 8-inch screen on the 895. And the reason why we chose this is several reasons. One, it connects via Bluetooth and the Garmin app on your phone at no charge, and it will give you live traffic, live weather reports. It will reroute you if there's traffic. So really important things. It will show you current gas prices, all of that. It has Bluetooth, so you can take phone calls. You can play music over this. You can also give it voice commands. It has a split screen, which is really nice. And we're not going to get into the whole thing about this because we did a whole video talking about this. We'll link it up above, but we have been using this now since January. We had one little hiccup in Washington, D.C., but ever since then, this thing has been flawless. And what's nice about it, unlike the Rand McNally, is that you get live updates all the time. So this thing is constantly updated, whether it's through the app on the phone or through the Wi-Fi. You're always going to have the latest maps. Now the next one, we've talked about this on many other videos, and it's not something that's like particularly new for 2024. We've used this for years, but there's been a major upgrade for 2024. And what we're talking about is this right here. And you can see our cover is, first of all, it's a beautiful sheet
design.
here,
it's
set
so
here.
Pretty.
And it's always made. And you want to see how quickly we make this? It's just a matter of 1, 2, 3. You go from made to unmade, right? Back to made in a matter of seconds, and you don't have bloody knuckles and you don't have all those issues. And the reason is because we use Betty's, and Betty's is a US based company that makes these not only for your home, but they make them specifically for RVs, which I think is where it's even more valuable, because you're not trying to get the bloody knuckles and using all kind of profanities to try to fix your bed. What's pretty awesome about Betty's is the design. So what they've always been known for is having this all-in-one solution. It's almost like a sleeping bag where you have your sheet, you have your comforter, and then the inside you can opt for the Minky. Very high quality material, guys. Good zippers, all cotton. But what they did for 2024, because I always commented that this would break down into two pieces, but they're kind of bulky, and if you don't have a large washer, it could be a problem washing them. You have to have a pretty big washer. But what's awesome about this for 24 is that they did listen to the feedback, and now you can remove the actual sheet portion. If you unzip all this, you can remove the sheet, just wash the sheet. It comes with an extra sheet, so it makes things a lot easier. You'll have to wash less. You can just wash the sheet. You don't have to wash the comforter as much. And it is really awesome, guys. This is very high quality, competitive.
Extremely comfortable.
Extremely comfortable, extremely warm, and it also breathes in the summer because it's cotton, and it's a US-based company. What's awesome, we've been using this for years. We bought these on our own, but we are now affiliates with them, so we have a discount code to save you money. If you use the discount code ENDLESS with the link down below, you will get 15% off of your purchase. Now, they're always running sales. Sometimes they'll have 30% off, sometimes they'll have 20%. So if their discount is more, you're not gonna double dip. But you're always gonna get a minimum of 15% off with our discount code. We'll put the information down below. Guys, the final product is one, again, that we've been using for a long time. It's gonna be inline water filter by Camco. This is the tastepure, but for 2024, it's completely redesigned, and there's some new features on here. It uses a 6-step filtration process. It's made in the USA. That's a lot of the common things that we like. We like things made in the USA. It also uses KDF technology. It's also certified ANSI 4253 and 372. There's no lead in here. And what's really nice about it, guys, it's super affordable. This is gonna cost you about 18 bucks online. And if you're hooking up to potable water is already drinkable. This is gonna make it that much better. What's awesome about this, guys, we used to carry bottles of water all the time. Number one, you're carrying weight, you're spending money. This is gonna pay for itself in 2 cases of water, and this lasts about 3 months. We have had really good results with this, and we're gonna continue using them and changing them out every couple of months. If you wanted more information about it, we're gonna put our Amazon link down below. So those are just several new items for 2024. As the season continues, we have a couple new items we're gonna be trying out, because we're always trying to try out new, modern, upgraded things for us and then for you, of course, the RVers, so you could improve the quality of your RV travel. In the comments below, guys, let us know, what are you using new for 2024? Because we want to know. We want to make our life easier. We want to make our experience better. Put in the comments below, because our subscribers and viewers also want that information. If you like videos like this to the left of us, we'll put our RV DIY playlist, we'll put our RV essential items playlist, and for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.